Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. This is a duo review. We've already poured it. Well, we just poured it, and
yes.
we had a little problem. But we have a tan head, a brilliant, what is that, mahogany color?
Mahogany, yeah. The head's gone, has dispersed.
This is Abita Christmas Ale, and it's 5.8% alcohol with 40 international bitterness units.
Mm-hmm.
I had forgotten my notes.
You did.
I couldn't find them, and then I realized they're right there. They use caramel, biscuit, Munich, and chocolate malts. The hops are Columbus, Cascade, Centennial, and Amarillo.
It's definitely getting some hops in the smell, as I mentioned in the previous recording.
And they copied the idea of Anchor Christmas beer, where they change the recipe every year.
Yes.
So it'd be different alcohol levels and IBU bitterness units. Okay.
Some clove, maybe a little bit of ginger. Though the ginger might be more wishful thinking on my part than
yeah, I'm getting like some citrus fruit, maybe like grape skins, like I said with another item earlier today, and
oh, grape skins, yes.
A little brown bread crust.
Yeah, you don't get any clove?
Nah. They say it's a brown ale. I guess it's a brown ale. It's kind of brown. All right, spiced taste. It's got a lot of spices in it.
Oh, that brown bread crust is there.
Yeah.
I feel like I just bit into a big hunk of dark bread that someone had put a bunch of pine-scented soap on top.
I said, yeah, I was talking about this in my solo review. I said it tasted like spiced holiday bread,
yeah.
Which may or may not appeal to you. I don't know. You may not
What
like
spices do you think are in there? You said you didn't get clove.
They didn't say. They just don't say. They said the malts.
It almost tastes like if you put, like, I'll sprinkle a little bit of allspice on my holiday coffee with eggnog in it or whatever. And if I put a little too much allspice, it's like, oh, and I don't know, that's what it reminds me of.
You think they overspiced it?
No, I just mean it's not very sweet like a spiced cookie or anything. It's just that bite of the spice.
That
and like a dry,
pepper bite. Not heat, but that pepper bite.
Yes, not heat. And it's like a dryness, you know.
Yeah.
And the bread, I mean, is for sure, like, really present.
The body's medium.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Pear
even
shaped.
It's barely medium. It's almost like chunk.
Nothing.
And yeah, pear-shaped body. And yeah, like you said, dry. I think it's maybe the best Christmas beer they made ever.
I think it's
tried,
quite
and I gave it an 8. But
tasty, but you know that I'm not the biggest fan of, like, overt hops, and I think this is just a very piney kind of soapy.
It's 40 IBUs.
Excuse me, which isn't my favorite. Oh, that's funny. My friend Babs is in Florida with her family, and we were talking one time about beers. We were at a party. They had beers, and she looked at me. She said, "Do I like IPAs?" I said, "No, you don't like IPAs," because I just know her. She don't like IPAs. And so she had an IPA at her dad's house, and she called me, and we were talking. She's like, "No, you were right. I don't like IPAs." I was like, "I knew it."
Too bitter?
I knew it. No. Yeah. But this is, I don't know. I can tell objectively that it's, like, for sure a solid, complex beer. It's not bland by any means, which is good. And it does have that holiday bread kind of taste, and it's unique. I don't love it, because of my own personal tastes.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly it's a very top-notch beer.
You're not just saying that.
Mm-mm.
And there's Santa Claus being pulled by the team of alligators.
Yes, I love the label. It's like listening to a song that might not be your taste in music, but you're like, oh yeah, I get why people really love this song. It's just not something that I want to listen to in the car.
You wouldn't buy it.
Right.
Or turn it on or listen.
I think the more I drink it and the more my taste buds get used to it, the more I enjoy it, you know? I actually wish I had, like, a piece of fruitcake or something. I want to try one of those cookies, actually. We should pop those open. These German cookies I got him. Christmas cookies.
I'll eat one.
This is yummy. Do you know about the Catalonian Christmas tradition of the log? Speaking of other countries' Christmases.
No.
In the Catalan, one of the Catalan Christmas traditions is this log in the fireplace that they put like a face on and stuff. And it used to not have a face, but now it does. And the kids, it has like a blanket on it, and the kids feed it leading up to Christmas, you know, and they keep it warm. And then on Christmas Eve, it supposedly defecates presents. So instead of Santa bringing the presents, there's a log that defecates them. And I just love that festive story and have just been having to share it with everyone, and now all of you have heard it. Also, look up the Catalonian nativity scene for more holiday defecation.
So now we're reviewing Vic Lines and 1615 butter stolen cookies.
Ooh!
From Germany.
Dang, that was a good cookie. I thought it was going to be a crispy shortbread, but it is soft. It's fruity. Sweet.
I was complaining about not getting fruitcake. It's a fruitcake cookie.
And you know what? I actually think it is an excellent compliment for this beer. I was right.
Yeah.
Oh.
The sweetness helps with that.
Mm-hmm.
Bitter.
Mmm. I should have got an extra box for me.
Oh, man.
I got that at Fresh Market.
Too bad I'm not eating.
FYI, folks, maybe there will be some Christmas products on sale. Yeah. Also got some imported British, you know, puddings, but it's not pudding, it's like a little cake. Y'all in the UK call everything a pudding. It could be a whole chicken, you'd be like, oh, it's a pudding, but you know. I watch Great British Bake Off and they always call stuff pudding. Anyway, this is good.
Thanks for insulting the British Commonwealth. All right, anyway.
I didn't insult them, I was just saying they really liberally applied the word pudding to their desserts.
Okay. And meat dishes. Okay.
And that's what I'm talking about. I love the Brits. I mean, I know y'all are having a rough time right now. My heart really, you know, I mean, I'm sorry. But I love the UK.
So what do you give this score? I told you, A.
I would also give it an A. And really, I mean, it really works well with this little cookie.
Yeah, so. A for the cookies and A for the beer, but just remember it's kind of bitter and you might find it overly spiced, but they're like going for that.
Yeah, sip it. It's a sipper, and you know, if you're gonna drink it, have yourself a little snack with it. That's what I would do.
And y'all, so laissez les bon temps relais, and y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.
Happy Crimbo!